everyone, welcome to Suffolk Fisherman. Today we're down at Trimmingham to fish. Just travelled up here to get the bite on this left rod. Fishing down at Trimmingham. We got here probably a few hours ago, so hopefully we get something, but I'm going to focus on fish. We had something. But it went very slack. Might be a little fish. You again? Might be. Nothing. See ya guys. We've got lug, rag, well I've got rotten peeler crab. But Fiona's got some nice frozen ones. Pink squid. Yeah, and that's it. Hopefully catch a fish. Well, I catch a fish. Cod! I think that's a codlin. I think it's a codlin. That is. It's a codlin. Really? Yeah. Yes, Leo. Hello there. I'm guessing you're filming. Just caught this little tiny codling. Lovely, lovely. Is that on the lugworm? Is that close in? Yeah, it's quite close. Yeah. I'm going to get my other rod set up. There you go, unhooked. Lovely little fish. Get in a pool of water and wash it off. Oh yeah. So, we've just arrived at Trimmingham and for a little Easter special, we've got a lovely little Easter codling caught on lugworm on a 2-hook flapper. So, lovely little fish, beautiful things, nice to see. Small, but it's still a cod. So, gadas mahua, and with that, goodbye. Skimmed it. Skim a cod. Skim a brim. Right, I've just got this rock thing. It's quite a big one. Is that a 10 bearded? 100 bearded? I don't know. We've got a recovery pool for it, so we're going to put him in. Wash him out. Bring it to the recovery. Just had this little bass on a ragworm. My close-in rod. It's quite surfy. Shit ton of weed though. Didn't see the bait. I just went to check the bait after the rock then. And then he come along, so we'll wash him off, get a picture, and put him in the recovery pool. Lovely. Well, nice bass. Just found a mermaid purse. And look, we've just come across this rock pool and found a whiting in it. Wow! How did that get here? Oh no. Ooh! Oh look, they're really fast. Might jump out. Yeah, no, I just caught this little whiting. Will and Lewis just had a couple as well, so the whiting have all of a sudden come in. And but we didn't get those ones on film, but that's just an example of a tiny little live bait. Perfect live bait. Got a fish? I don't know, to be honest. Definitely had the bite. I reckon you do. Yeah, it's a bit of bait there. I'm going to have to put this around my neck. In! Two whiting. Oh. Well, the whiting have well and truly arrived. I need to go this side. What was that? The whiting have well and truly arrived, but I have just had 2 of them. Whiting! 2 on them, boys! Let's see what's going on here.
Oh, that's it.
Theo has caught a whiting and a rig. Well done.
Thought I'd wind in because there's a few nods going on. Just had this little codlin. I think it's fair to say there's definitely a spring run. And my other rod has actually gone slack. There's a lovely swell. Whoa. You know, there's lovely little fat fish as well. But won't keep that one. Well, it's probably is eating size, but probably not worth it really, you guys.
That's a little small.
Good one. Probably, I'd give it a pound and a half. Probably.
Very nice.
Yeah, lovely. It was a good surprise. I knew I had a fish on. Weren't far out either. That's on my close rod. We've been getting these massive waves come in, and I thought I'd chuck a ragworm bait in just behind the waves, and that worked. So I'm so happy the cod are now coming back in. Obviously the measurements being, that have been put in place are working. So yeah, look at that chunky young boy. So yeah, I've had the biggest cod. Lewis had the second cod. Lewis has had the biggest bass. It's quite an achievement. Look at the waves. Well, ladies and gents, had a lovely chat with a bloke for about half an hour-ish. Just had this wound in, had this bass. I mean, I'm tempted to give it another chuck for 20 minutes, beat the traffic, and I don't want to get spiked. Head back to accommodation, maybe even film. Whoa, don't flay your gills. Maybe even film our rigs for you. Show, but yeah, lovely. We now know how to fish Norfolk beaches.
Time for the last chance saloon. My last cast saloon. Yeah, we should just call it the last cast saloon. Yeah. Well, anyway, last cast saloon. Here we go.
That's got a bottom now, right?
Oh yeah, that's
You get the bottom now, right?
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the sand. It just gets everywhere, you know, it's sandy everywhere. some bacon. Wow. Me and Will are making rigs.
Whoa.
And basically, I'm making a 1-hook paternoster.
What's going on?
There you go.
Welcome back.
Look at that. So we've got crimp, bead, crimp. No. Crimp, bead, swivel, bead, crimp.
Bead, swivel, crimp, bead, swivel.
So it's not going anywhere.
Crimp, swivel's not.
And that's where you attach
That's where you
your
attach your
trace, thing,
thing.
snood.
What cupboard do these go?
And
that one there.
is where the fish goes. Come on. There you go, look at that.
Wow, look at that.
And then you put your hook on that, and then it goes. I've done it wrong.
Is that how
No, I haven't.
it works?
I haven't done it wrong.
Got it wrong. Nice, isn't it?
Hey! Good evening, females. I am doing a rig. I'm doing a 1 up, 20 down. Here's my down. Here's my up!
Turn it around.
There's your swivel.
What's going on with that? Wow. It's amazing.
It's beautiful. And then that's your paddle flapper. And then that's like your almost like pretty dropper. And that's what I had the cod on.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good. So goodbye.
That is my really amazing rig.
Everyone wants a swivel? Please let me know in the comments.
That is the hook I'm using.
His battery, he's got like a quarter.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, look.
Hello, I've just made my own very own rig. It is a 1-hook clip down paternoster thing. And it clips on the little imp. It's got some tubular on. Tubular, just to prevent it from wanding. Wow. And then we go.
That's not how the clip works.
How does it work?
The water pushes it up. And
Yeah, well,
takes
look.
The hook.
The water pushes it up and does that, and then we got this. A nice hook wangling around. We'll have some bait on.
Will have some bait on, will he?
Hello and welcome. Today you find us at Walcott on the Norfolk coast. Yesterday we went down to Trimmingham. Hopefully you saw that, and we had a nice couple of codling for me and Will, and then Lewis had a bass, a couple of bass, and yeah. So now we're at Walcott. It's our second day of our adventure, and yeah, we're just setting up. It's a bit busy. Just gone over to Right Gear, West Run, got ourselves some lug. So we've got a nice fat lug, so shout out to them. And yeah, so hope we're in the luck. Hopefully we didn't catch any little kids. or little dogs. Yeah, I do.
First fish, little whiting, very little one. Caught on the lugworm that Theo was talking about. It's quite fresh, quite big. Tiny little thing, not as big as the ones we were catching yesterday, but get this one back and we'll see what else happens. Bye bye. Just had this whiting here on our lugworm. There's not been really much happening. No bites. Will had one about 1 inch long. That's been put back about an hour ago. So we've got about, I think it's an hour till high tide. So hopefully high tide brings a bit more. But now it's 3 whitings, so not great. But
hello, we're at Walcott, and I've got my DDH IPA, Faith in Futures. A lovely, refreshing beer, IPA, whatever, hazy IPA. It's like fruity. It's like tropical sort of stuff, and it's nice. Just really refreshing on a nice warm day.
That's rain.
yeah.
Okay. Hello there. Just caught a double hookup of whiting and dab. Ooh. Lovely couple of little tiny fishies. Lovely. And that was caught on the black lug from Runton.
So how's our session going for you?
Bit slow, but hopefully now the tide is, it's almost high tide, catching these little fishies. Hopefully the rain's coming. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, I'll chuck these back.
Oh guys, we just had a nice doggy. I literally walked over here just to check and I saw the nodding bite and I went, oh hang on a minute. And then I striked in and there he was. Must have literally just caught him as he was feeding. Oh, Will's got weed.
Only a whiting, he says.
We'll get Mr. Doggo back and we'll see what else we can catch. Theo's had a flatfish. It's starting to pick up now, so hopefully we get some more bigger fish like this one. Was that just dogfish sitting?
Yes.
Good.
Whiting and weed. Dead seal washed up on Walcott Beach. Hope you enjoy. Over there, which we just showed you, is it. It's going from that place to the Netherlands. That would be Rotterdam. What would KGH be? Hello, I'm still at Walcott, and it's our last car saloon. Fishing hasn't been brilliant here, but we've seen a dead seal and a live seal. And we've caught a few fish, you know, small little whiting dabs. Lewis had a dogfish, and I believe that was it. It's selection. But it's been a pleasant day. Caught fish and chips, all that stuff. And so yeah, last cast saloon. Chip, chip, chip. Hello and welcome back. We have decided to move to Caister now. We're at Caister on sea and lovely little beach. Literally just set up, cast it out. Sea is flat calm, it's warm. For early April, you know, it's warm. So it's looking more rayy today, I don't know. Well, completely different to when we were at Trimmingham a couple of days ago. But we were at Walcott yesterday, didn't have so much luck. So we'll see how it goes today at Caister. So hopefully they can bring you some fish.
Catch of the day, this one. Theo's had one that was not a tiny bit bigger. Didn't film it though because we were all getting ready, but tiny little one. I've also, if we look at this, look, we'll shut this one back.
Hatton caught whiting.
So today I'm hand lining today, look. I've just caught 2 whiting on my hand line. You'll just chuck it back.
He has a fish.
Biggest dogfish I've ever found.
Caught.
Bleeding all over me.
Is it?
But yeah, and a lovely little fish.
Wait, hold it like that again. Looks so small. I'm just gonna get zoom. Woohoo!
Hello and welcome back to a sunny Caister on sea.
Oi!
It's very warm.
Oi!
We're all in our shorts and our
Oi!
barefoot.
Oi! Oi!
That's starfish.
Boom. Whoa. Chick, 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 chick.
Let's release the fish. Whoa!
How was
Off
the
he
release?
goes.
How'd the release go?
Really well. It's my biggest fish caught all day.
This is going to be really good footage.
Well, the fishing isn't brilliant here. Whiting and dog, and a little dog. Whiting and a little dog. And plenty of weed, as you can see by my rod rest. Loads of weed been reeling in, having to take off. But it's a nice day for it, so what can you say? But yeah, I'm afraid we haven't been able to get much fish for you on film. We've still got a bit of time, so we might be able to hopefully bring something interesting out. I just think it's a good day for rays. Maybe when it gets dark, I don't know, the rays would come out, but I think it'll be much longer, so we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed it anyway. So thank you very much.
Oh guys, I just caught a big bass. Will spotted the bite there, luckily, but...
I did the bass dance.
Will did the bass dance, apparently.
Here it is. Nice bass here.
Nice bass.
Getting back, that was caught on lugworm. Really close in actually. So, get this guy back and hopefully we get a bit more.
Goes. Well, it's come to the end of our Norfolk experience. It's been a pleasure and a leisure.
Water has microplastics.
And yeah, it's been very nice. It's been really good.
Theo's really annoyed everyone. There's been this really annoying dog.
Caught an array of species. Been to 3 different locations, and it's been a nice trip. So we'll go have a nice trip to the Florida Club in Hemsby. Shout out to the Florida Club in Hemsby. Go have a few beers, go for a nice sleep, and drive home tomorrow via Southworld. And hope we might get a bit of footage on the way back and see what happens. So until next time, hope you have enjoyed.